kuha.
Ay, naglugmod.
Ha?
Ang daya sugad butang matapos doon.
Look, diabetes.
Diabetes naman muna.
Bal kadugo iton. Ha? Ini naman tinos kag medyo ganun yan. Ano? Ano? Aray. Din alam.
Hindi di alam mo ito.
Oo.
Hindi ko yun. Hindi ko naman yun.
Basta siya mag-ina, no? Basta.
Ano ba? Nakita na. Ano ko yun? Ano sasabi na?
Ano?
Ano sa mga kung tinutulong ako yun. Wala ko na hindi pagbutila.
Kadam-damot. Margarine. Ada mo pa ito. Relasyon.
Binubot ko pagkagab.
Hinurnal gadan usaan pinalit. Hi, Kizor. Ada kay dere ato mo. Asya timbalunan. Kardakot niya ang balunan. Dere siya hubog. Imot balon. Pero matimbalon. Pero matimbalon. Ito ang kadakot balon. Tatay, positive. Lago ka negative ba? Sa masing ka, keep up the good work. Ikaw, negative ka good layon. Bad influence, ito negative. Down na nga ni, down mo pa. Ikaw talaga. Saring ka nala, ada, upaya, utoy. Where you from, Kizor? Tsura ko para kung putlang-putla na iyo. Para kung oily ba? Yush, how are you? Third time. Beautiful. Double tap guys to hit the like button. How are you everybody? Welcome to my live. Hi, how are you guys? Hello, like and subscribe guys. Thank you. How are you? How are you, Vina? Eliana, hello. I'm from Philippines. What about you guys? Where you guys come from? Like and subscribe guys, don't forget. I'm 31. Hi from Pakistani, Malik. Hi. Thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate that. We're cooking waffles. We want some waffles, guys. Hello. From India, from Philippines. Agset. Thank you, Agset, for the super sticker. I live in the Turkey. I'm from Philippines. Put your country, guys. Write it down your country where you from. I shout out to you. Pero bakit pinanlamungan ini? Pera. Usala 50 ting kwarta. Bari ka nanay. Shout out. Shout out to Jason from USA. Nice to meet you po. How old are you? Hi palag. Write it down guys, where you from? This Dennis, this city in the Philippines. Where, Dennis? Write it down where you from guys. Put your country down. I look like Indonesian but I'm from Philippines. Hi, write it down guys where you came from. Put in the comment where you came from and I shout out to you. From Ghana, West Africa. Shout out to Zashin from Africa. Welcome to my live, Zashin. Jason from Iloilo. I like Iloilo. Shout out Jason. Jason, you already said you're from US and now you said from Iloilo. Shout out from Johnny Kurab. Yes, Filipina. Ferrari. My India. Shout out to India D1. Put your country where you came from and I shout out to you. You can get halo-halo from Mang Inasal. By B. Mas, hello, I'm from Chile of South America. My name is Johatan, 48 years old. Jonathan or Johatan? Shout out to Masqui Jonathan, 48 years old. Nice to meet you po. Have you been here in Philippines? Shout out to you. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much guys for the like and super sticker. I really do appreciate that. What time is it in the Philippines, Francis? It's 6:22 in the morning. This is normally how we cook the waffles. It's early in the morning. Have you been here in Philippines, Jonathan? Jonathan. Baby, is it hot there in the Philippines? It's not that hot, but it's a very good temperature. Very good temperature. This is the time that it's very good to travel in different area in Philippines.
Cari, tagi mit cake.
Ano na, Lawrence? Oo. Ali o tipim. Anong plastic pagbutang ba?
What to?
So what kind of days? Hello from Iloilo. Thank you, Dennis. Can you mix sapin-sapin? Yes, sapin-sapin. It's good. 20, it's 12 in the midnight. Wow. Still sleepy. Kaya ano, magmumotor yan? Iado na la. Ayaw na pag... Kung ano to, sleepy. Ha? Nakikipagkuro. Anin ada dito. Lulong. Can you make sapin-sapin? Next time we can make sapin-sapin, guys. John Taog, because I was so focused on my cell phone screen watching a beautiful girl, I didn't see a Barbie banner and my head hit the wall. Ouch, is hurt. That hurt. Karuha, I'm from Uganda. Happy to see you. Pero gadan imo.
Sakal. Ito dama ko yung iya.
Toasted.
Eri.
Sige na pagkuan na. Nagkuan ka na ito. Naulat pa hiya. Ata. Tada ko kagadhin nga. Ay nala pagkukuan. Shout out. Karuhanga from Uganda. Shout out to you. Welcome to my live here in the Philippines.
Dirilin mo na nagbalong-balong.
Tell me guys where you came from and put it in the comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Legal love from India. Oh, thank you so much. You're very close to the Philippines. Shout out to Legal Heart. I have my friend in Philippines, Maya Madred Agustin. Where's she from? Is a girl or a boy? Where's she from? Maya Madrid. You mean she's from Maya Madrid? The Brainy, you look like my friend Shani. Shout out her names, please. Well, you gotta tell me where you came from first. What's your country where you came from? Then I shout out to you. Legal, I didn't know, but I do sometimes talk to her on a video call. Ah, okay. You should ask her where she came from. So you have an idea. You have an idea where she came from. How long you been talking to her? Iinan mo yung mama, iday. Tatanong niya eskwelahan. Angay nala ito. Digit ka muna nagkaka-istorya. Kapag ako maluto niya, ber. Where you came from, Gizzy Legal, I will definitely visit your shop also. Of course, why not? Come to the Philippines and enjoy. Thank you guys for the like. I'm Italy. Shout out to the Brainy from Italy. How old are you? How old are you, the Brainy? Shout out to the Brainy. How old are you guys? If you have any question, just comment down below. Don't be shy as long as your question is respectful. Legal, but you have to make tasty food, okay? Of course. Lots of Filipino knows how to cook. Charot. Charot lang. Charot, charot, charot. Damo na, yan na. Thank you for the heart heart. I'm from Italy. Maurano from Italy, shout out to you. How old are you po? Ano ini?
Anak ako.
Hmm.
Tapos iya mabayang.
Sige, kung ano dida. Or only vegan? Ah, you only vegan? You're vegetarian? I like vegetarian too. Vampire! Where you came from, Vampire? The Brainy 26 Susini is my friend, but I cannot have a crush on her. Oh, really? How long you been have a crush on to her? Vampire, you are so cute. Where you from? I'm from Philippines. Write it down also. Comment down below who want to date a Filipina. Comment down below and tell me where you came from. Please double tap, hit that like button too. Double tap, hit that like and subscribe as well. Can you smile loudly just once? Your smile is very nice. Thank you so much, Legal. Oh, nice country. Yes. You can visit na. Pagpakanilagot ni mananulang. Where are you na? Yan oh. Yan nanay. From Nice to meet you. Shout out to Vampire from Pakistan. Nice to meet you here, Vampire. No, I am from Pakistan. Please give me your Instagram address for contract. Hay naku, hilari ang bot na siya kadahain. Maray naman niya panulaya hatag. I don't have Instagram. I couldn't open my Instagram. The Brainy, okay. Give tips. How can I say it to her? I also fear it could end our relationship. What do you mean, the Brainy? How can I give you a tips if you don't give me an idea how to give you a tips? Plus, I don't know her. What do you mean by that? Masarang ganyak sa lapi.
Pero ka.
Mang muna nang pinakaon na nagbulad. Hi Scott, how are you? Pag pinainom, ma'am, permit tubig. Pag pinainom, maman hiton, kuan hiton lubi, para glubit yung asawa. Vampire, I like you. Will you marry me or not? Answer me. No. How come to marry someone you don't know? Scott, how's your morning? I sleep good. Thank you so much for asking, Scott. Please double tap, guys. Write it down and comment below where you came from. And I shout out to you. Hi Carlos, how are you? Where have you been, Carlos? Vampire, I do threading. Oh, I like that. I have an idea how to do that. Hi, Derek. I'm your apple hot cake. This is waffles. Yes, we call it hot cake here in Philippines. Carlos, fine, fine, working a lot. I see. That's good. Make, get that dollar. Make money, make money. Nay Bilma! Ata waray kita katulihan Domingo. Ano unin na nalakaman ko? Ha? Dili na kita. Dili na kita. Sige. Kakadong ko na lang ikaw. Papahami siya. Derek, I just want to have breakfast with you. Of course. What do you like for breakfast? Derek, what is your favorite breakfast? Carlo, time is money. That is true. Get that dollar. Vampire, please let me know how to contact you. I will teach threading there. Oh, I don't know about that. But I appreciate Vampire. Only here in YouTube. Carlos, hey, how have I have TikTok too. You joined to my TikTok. Carlo had been doing. Is there a particular time of day when they sell best? Yes, you gotta the best time to sell. It's early in the morning because most people they eat this for breakfast with their coffee. That's how the normally you make waffles. It's very early in the morning because by the time it's sunshine, then everybody coming to your store and get waffles, especially the student. Atin iyaan naman nira. Salog. Nanay? Mapira.
Duha tapos ang duha diri.
Tire. Sige, hatid ko na lang ita. Nanay, uhuyi daw hira.
Okay.
Derek, bacon, egg, and hash brown. I like bacon and egg, but I don't like hash brown. Kada man.
Kabataan.
Mm-mm. Nanay? Uhuyi na gudhira kanina paad to. Kabataan ata naman dito nga linaw.
Do na pakiyo. Banda nga pagpauli na kung ano.
Atit yan na hiradis niya linaw. Vampire, by the way, tell me, is it there anyone on your radar whom you could marry? Oh, you're gonna come to the Philippines. A lot of Filipinos want to marry you. You come visit. Show up yourself. Don't you worry. Only you are missing here. So you can meet them.
Sino lang siya yung ginagawa nila mo ha?
And what meaning do you want to know?
Dinarag ka? Nanula ini? Akan bibili sa mga pamang kiri na. Mabigyan rin. Uri na kira ka nga pagkuhan. Saan rin ay energy? Ay, hindi na ka nga. Tapos may tatarag rin. Yung kasi pagbuhay tayo.
Rick, good morning. Tell me where you came from. Put in the comment. I shout out to you. Carlo, hey Apple, the broadcast got interrupted. No, I was trying to say he was asking me. He was asking me, Vampire was asking me about, by the way, me, there's anyone no rather Wolf could marry. He was asking if the women can marry him, how they can marry him. They don't even know him. He gotta come to the Philippines and meet someone. I cannot just hand it to him because my channel is not for that. My channel is all about advice only. Nalitat oil.
So, manito papanasok yung mga dinamin pa rin.
Iya, ano yung mamarigo?
Ano, nagbulyas ka mo rito?
Nagsabon ka. Ate Saran. Ate, lalata kung kumaikaw. Nakita ka may tawag ka. Kasa paniyat niya iya. Sara! Lotion itimbog to ha. Kuan ito lotion.
Yan, paano naman ba ito? Paano naman ba?
What do you think about it, Carlos? From what Vampire said. Rick, a lot of people talk about going to the Philippines but never do. Yes, that's true, Rick. They kept saying they want to come to the Philippines and they want to do this. They wanna, I think some of them they don't even. But you gotta get your passport first. Without no passport, you can come over here in the Philippines. Carlo, okay. I thought the transmission have failed. What do you mean?
Hoy, dyan re.
What do you mean,
Kita na ulit kita.
Carlo? What do you mean transmission? Ano? Ano matunsahan na iday? Pagkatatki. Karong muhatki. Good morning. Tell me where you come from, Zach. Like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget that. Double tap the screen to hit that like button. Put comment down below where you came from and a shout out to you. Shout out to Zach. He is from Florida. Nice to meet you, Zach. How old are you? Rick. Air flight are mahal kaayo, but once you're there in the barato if you could do what you're doing. It's true. I'm so glad you know how to make Bisaya. I bet you have Bisaya Filipina already. Because you know how to say Bisaya, barato. Barato, it means cheaper. Mahal, it means expensive. But they got three meaning about mahal. Mahal, it means you love someone. Two things I mean. Mahal, another one, it means expensive. Nanay, papalit takip oil. It could be a sea you around and came around and I could see torn around. Giling-giling mo. Igiling-giling mo. My GF. Carlo, good morning. What time is there? It's 7 o'clock. Carlo, how is your work so far? Rick, my GF in General Santos is teaching me Bisaya slowly. That's good. I'm so glad you're learning. You know, not most foreigner, they have hard time. You know? To speak with that or to learn with that. Giling-giling mo. Wait lang. May bumibili. Hotcake. Somebody are buying for a second. Ikaw lang ang hinahanap ko sa akin. Rick, I want to learn so when I go to the mall, I can understand the varieties when people speak about me. That is true. And also when they're trying to, the price goes up, you have an idea. See, it is important to learn basic, which is I have in my Buy Me a Coffee. I have a level 2 there. It can teach you how to speak Tagalog. Nanay, palit takit oil.
na nakukuha ng sukli.
Oo. Para lang sa'yo.
Balang din.
Giling-giling mo.
Tara na. Kaya na natin bata.
Carlo, wow, it's so early. But the kids are already playing. I always get up super late whenever I can. Yes, here in the province, we get up very early in the morning.
Ay, ganyan hiroksan.
And especially Monday to Friday, because the kids, they're up because they need to go to school. And they take shower very early in the river, and the water is like ice, very cold. It gives them a freshness, so they have more energy when they go to school, which is good for their body.
Nino, posok na mas lawas yung mga dalagan.
Kalaksa mo ba pagawson?
Kamali. Nagkakatakas nga ni Tira. Di nga duduan.
Sensible, how are you? Welcome to my live. Well, I'm busy cooking my waffles and taking for my babies.
Parang nababay ko na lang ako magkakasakit eh. Hindi kami sakit sa trabaho lagi. Pag-aadi. Dapat ang sakit siya. Dede! Pinang-problema ka po rin mo. Now, Tia!
Rick, it took me a month to get used to cold water and just using a bucket. Tugnaw ang tubig. Yes, because when the first time you drop that water in your body, oh, you will jump because it was very cold. But once you get used to it, you kind of do it like slowly so your body don't get shocked. And then once you get used to it, it feels good. Try it, guys. It is feels good.
Kaya bubutang ang kusit-pisit. May na dito. Iba, kaya bubutang ang kusit-pisit. Hindi ako. Hindi na natin ko.
Hi naman imperdible. Ambot ka na naman.
Tanggal na daan. Ulo na dito ini sa kabilyong ko dito. Nasa dito kabinet. Napabilyon dito kung lawi na dito ibaw. Sa mga dito. Sa dito. Dito na kabilyon dito. Sa may harang ko. Tara na. Tanggot ba doon?
Nanay tagi ako mausa.
Ano? Ang piling pa rin na aga pa. Marami bilang. Oo, pwede pa rin. Pwede kain. Kasamara. Ay, nalaman. Kasamara. Wala man hiran ha. Pagduro ka man hiran. Ano? Ay. Hindi ka magawin lang lahat. Oo, mo? Ito na nasa matya na. Ano nang tubig? Wala kang tawarang yung dingit. Napura ko ng kalawasa. Pag kinaagahan ito, yung kumara ito. Kaya, ang alcohol. Ito makapiya.
Rick, enjoy your day. I have to work. I subscribe, Dai. Amping. Thank you so much, Rick. I appreciate that. Um, it's um, it's good to know that you know how to speak Bisaya, and I enjoy talking to you. Thank you so much, Rick. Carlo, yeah, you are right. Slowly taking the cold shower in the beginning, it's not fun, but after it's good. Yeah, you try it that way. It's also healthy. It's healthy also. It's help for your stress and intense in the body. It feels good once you get used to it. If it's too turn around. If it's too masuk. Crud. Shout out to you where you're from America.
Ano daw?
Nulis ang ada niya. Sarap bang hiimam karoy pumalpit hatik siya ako. Puri mo nagahan ani mga sando nga bosag. Iwas dila ket yung paglikom na lang kay malus tin buhok. Manalus. Si.
Mana piya. Hindi pa naangay.
Hino gait ngayon sisigan. Hinumat nga piyo.
Bumalihay ko.
Yat man niya ngat ng isang lalaki. Supot amay.
Puno?
Di rin usa. Mas magurang. Madawa na lang nga toasted. Harap yung iya toasted natin.
Lumong!
Hindi ko ang pagka-toasted.
Gordo! Iyahay mo, ma'am. Hindi na makasuldi dyan. Kaya na mamasok.
Ayan. Ito. Madawa. it down. So many things I love you. Nanay, may laso dito? Nanay, maray good laso. Ito ang hati yan. Daday, Ton! Mikey! Hi na, Mikey. Matay nga dardalagan mo nga perkat tikwig.
Higat ka mo din higat.
Kinain ko man tatit nga imong ibig paghamisi man tatin hugawan. Assurance oil.
Nasara, ano di tanungin.
Hi Brian! 2 apples with butter and sugar please. Coming up!
Kabataan ka. Tara naman.
Coming up! Brian, how are you?
Manalos. Wala may nakita yun eh.
You know.
Ang sulit nga. Aling harang. Nansusulig ihap.
Ambot ka maharang hiya, nanay. Maharang pagpula na.
Oh, pwede harang nila sila.
Hindi naman harang.
Yung harang, okay.
Bisla di ay.
Sala. Udo ha. Matindig harang. Lain yung tining.
Ito hindi mangot na harang.
Ambutin ka nanay. Diin nga iya mangharang. Mga imported din ada yan. Tikabronay.
Pero mama din siya na nila.
Joy, Joy, my dear. Kanada. Igato dadi ka ni ante.
Hindi na tagbabado. Buka na naman ito.
O sarahay ko na tatad niya to.
Ano?
Ihato dadi asara ka ni ante.
Day, day!
Na matuot eh. Nasuot pa nga ni. Hari natin bigyan.
Nabuyag na siya.
Basta ng tiranan. Tao pa anong mga bakaran.
Napiratin hot cake.
Patay, may pido. Nagkukulang ka na yung pulbo.
Ba ito? Iiyak ko na hinahulasan ko na yun. Puro magpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagpagp
Eh, kasi pag may pulbo, kay sigit darudalagan, dire. Kuan, mahulas. Nanay, bantay daw. Gahatid ko la di. Kan ate.
Galing ko pagbasa? Galing ka na pag-iban? Pag-iban? Ha? Pag-plus? Pag-plus ka? Ha? Pag-plus ka? Okay. Ha? Okay. Four? Five. Five plus five. 6. 10. 10. 5. Tukad. Iglawat.
Ay, may kid doon. Pay nga sobra. Se! Uy, ano na ito nga? Hotcake! Balik tara ka. Se! Hotcake! Atay, tawad na. Energetic. Mikey, si ay mo ma, di rin makasulog dyan ka na mama. Ha? Kaliwa? Iwas. Iwas. So. Ano parang ko? Asya kay dalagan man dagat nga dalagan mo.
Iwan na ho nung
Ano ba ito? Diren po sa.
na-injury.
Tara, uli na kita. Kita dahil magdudugo. Motor Team City. Ano? Aray!
Ah,
Tubod na. Rin binaya. Kaya nga eh.
nasa kananay ko lang. Mapiraman.
O sige, mabubog kita. Sige.
Pira. Mapira, sir. Apa ito? Apat niya medyas? Ano man, mapirat iyo.
Ako magawa. Ako polo.
Boss mo. Ay, yan lang.
Magawa na na. Nakanta na namin.
Hmm?
Magawa ba ako? Nakaw na akong maos ha. Natukong ala akong marasa.
Marasa gad
Ito
ito.
na madali.
Yan ala ako. Alay. Dua ako dua. Dua ka. Wala ba? Dua ako. Ilang ka pa? Kakaunin ko na ito. Mami. Naghatag ko?
Butang mandidisar.
Tubod na.
Sabi na among tagdoha.
Ayaw ko mga
Anay. Nagkakasusunugan na kita ni Anay. Yung nagkalaban. Nagiinan mo pa may joy.
Ay nga, oma. Ano si mga dara? Ha? Ano ba yung bag? Ay, pag ginagara mo sa bag.
Sabon.
O sabon na dara doon o sa kabag. Kaya namin pinusin dara mo ng labang ng lawot. Ikaw rin man kayo.
Banggot niya. Bago ba? Doon.
Sara!
ayaw kakaon ko. Kakaon ko.
Pero matim jumong. Ang ate Joy, pakadian na.
Ate John, papakadi ka. Kakaunin ko lang ito kapisa.
Yeah.
Ano yung nasa-sit ngayon? Eh, ba, nadungog ka? Kaya na.
Kaya kaya mo ba?
Hatag adi kay Ate Joy, Sara. Nag-lotion ka, Mikey. Sara, gimbutan man lotion hi Otoy. Ada waray mo Sara butang dito an of lotion anak sering. Kahit namok yung lalamay itsik hiniyat puan namok. Hatag adi kay Ate Joy. Nadungog ka.
Wala, himtate, wala bubukura, wala takan eh.
Hindi ka mo rida iba malalugod ng pinokos.
Pero kailangan ko na kaya siniring. Bulog.
Kanya hipon.
Bus na open.
Ubus na rin hipon. Ada, may bit po kawa.
Pabay itong kay kita na at markad to. Adan susi.
Ay, may pagkarahan ay bay.
Adan susi. Ang tanong ko na ada.
Ada ito. Ada man ang usa. Ito nga na iwa.
Diin sunog. Aray, ganun.
Ay, natin.
Cinco auto. Ito. May dua.
Ano tayo? May pikit liwat. Hanto na. Alright? Okay, nasunod na yun. Ito daw, isa na kusina ko ng pagkaon dito ang kuhan. Tubig. Dala ka mong tubig.
Thank you.
Mong. Dala ka mong loob.
Hi, 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 hi. Kuanan iyong mga tubigan kay bangin pati na ginaasikaso ni Ate Joy. Sara bulig dito. Para makukuti kagud. Hi, let me know guys, comment down below where you from, then I shout out to you guys. Tell me where you from. Put in a comment down below. Nanawala mo lang tag 50. Kaya igkukang ko kan ate. Gahatag.
Dali.
Iya kasi yung sukli.
Bigyan ka ng pera niya.
Kanang 50. Jug-jug na malayan mo pagbantay mo. Pag naluto ang panahon. Inom dito tubig pagpagay malit niya yung short.
Yeah.
Para sa'yo.
Kakwento ko si Mami. Ang
Oo.
kadamot niya.
Kay Mikey makisalapi. Kailangan ni Mami magdiring ng salapi.
Ang kadamot na. Sakto na ito.
Hamutan? Ini iling hamutan at buling-ling. Kay bawo. Mahamot bawo. Ini iling. Ano magpahamot ka iling? Ha? Doon ni dito tayo mag-imbado? Nagadi di. Yung t-shirt ka. Di man buti mo. Ano lang i-shirt ng hugawan. Pipinan mutang ada niya birthday niya. Iya cabinet. Christopher, hi! Dylan, where you from? Diin ka man. Oy! Didi na kamot! Yung mga gamit ko, ana na! Jumong! Shout out to Dylan from Sri Lanka. How are you? Pabait hiya, pabait hiya. May niya dara nga payong. Pasunuan na la. Ano pala't oras? Ano nga oras na night time? Ata pagkatuan na ini, 2 minutes na magta-time na.
Kaniya na mayroon Jojoy. Oh, Jojoy. Wala ko pa mga din.
Ano yung mga tubigan?
Yeah. Payong niyo, mga payong.
Ano yung payong?
Hindi na sarang. Ano sa kadunggonan? Ha? Haroy, haroy. Kaya naman katiyuan eh mo? Hari ko, kung ang kahit, ulit ka sa iyo.
Tuluman na ito.
Noon man na ba eh? Iuli anay ito. Purok ala ang hiili din eh.
Kaya kinapakaupay, buyag.
Kasi lang nila
Nagkukuan at
Kung na
mata.
magkakaragbong ito.
Isa ko bala na yan da.
Wala, yung nanay.
May tura.
Sino, ganda din daw. Isulan niya sa higa. Isulan.
Babay na ito.
Ato naman magawas na.
Ay, ay, ay.
Kaya kinain ng ngira. Sige.
We have a lot of puppy here. Sit! Hoy, pagpagad na kamo kay time na.
Sige na, inan partes. Dede.
Kapusa man nga yun. Kapti man na yun.
Hala, magtatayim na. Ito yung mga ulo. Ngadto na.
Ang tayo. Lakat na! Ang ka-joy balon?
Lakat na ka mo.
Hindi ka daw.
Hindi.
Hindi ka daw. Paano na ito to?
Pinutos. Eh, di ba kay balakat man?
At mo ba nanohor mo? Puro ay nagsagawa sa nakatanan.
Di, di man niya itom. Rich, ano nanay? Shoo! Iat ko man niya usa. Shoo! At nga mananulang dinalagan na. At na dinalagan anyelo. Ngadto ka na Easter banda.
Ba't inawara?
Gihita po nalat niya. Kain. Wala, kay taas. Dili ito magana mo kay taas. Hay, mali adi man yung ano. Man. Kamalakat hini.
Ba't kaya?
Ikaw mo makakalayas nila. Look at the puppy. It's right there. Hi, Tofi and Ziyad.
Kadto na na.
Naliadhem ang cutex ko kapula, ang maron.
Ikat.
Maron niya cutex so kilain.
Ayaw tagupdan. Anot na upod.
Si! Si!
Oh.
Iyan ada nanay ini. Ano?
Wala kami.
Sige. Asa init nanay man? Ano man taadtong ngati yung nasunod? Manat na suso. Waray man niya papasus
Kitchen huhuro. Pinakaalam ko.
Terus jadi tayo mas pedes pa. Anong ba?
Toasted itin. Ano? Mapira nga toasted.
Luhin liya dida.
Tulo.
Kadina. Aturan mo sana iro yo. O ato na. Kalayas naman hindi mo ng Diyos.
Eat mat sirong.
Ano mo sa ile?
Ade. Tutulo.
Ade.
Waray hira lang ang tutulo at kinita.
Tulo na tayo bit. Dire kay nawawara ko pa.
Nawawara pa niyan usa. Dud, ini lang nga.
Pero oo, kulang-kulang sa di kong oro. Waray on at sa kayo dara.
Bye-bye. Salamat. Iman niya itong buyag kay Solido.
Oh, ini? Oo. Haros pangulawi. Laya Santa.
Hi Zab, where you from? Hala ko kuri ang katit panara.
Isulod ba't sa ako? Pupunan sa tablana.
Where you from? Double tap to hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know guys where you came from and a shout out to you. Nih. Lihat. Hi, Erich. Erich. How are you, Erich? Lagi, buyag. Nanay, laso kita. Paglaso. Makuam pa. Erich, hello gorgeous. Good morning from USA. Shout out to Erich guys from USA. How old are you, Erich? Nice to meet you po. How old are you? Hi David B, good morning. Shout out to our long-lasting subscribers and big supporters. How are you, David Chomps? Good morning. Kamalakat daman hinaayan. Nanay nakaturpay, Jik. Kapi kita. Mother, David, I just eat, but those waffles still looks good. Yes, you want some? I give you 5. But there's no any, only sugar and butter though. Oh, God. It's hot. It's hot, you know. I'll take it. Butter and sugar, that's normally what our hot cake. That's how we do it here. Bilma, Adina! What happened to your stalker? Is still looking for you? I'm selling waffles, Rich. Which part are you in the US? Which
Kani
part?
mati bunay.
Hain.
Ito.
Ano nga daw? Bunay, basag urahan. Basag. Ano ba? Bang may tag-ing ya. David, she tried to text me, but I didn't reply. Oh, why not give her another chance, David? Maybe she's the right one. Why not give her a chance? She flew her there to see you. See! See! I think I lost her. That's good. That's good. Si Vilma, di na! David, I didn't want to give her a chance the first time. It was a blind date. It means she have a crush on you. That's why she come up to you at the table. Who come up to the table? You first or her? Ta inanot nga mata.
Dito nangyero ka dahil eh.
No, hubag man it mata. David, a friend of mine hooked her up. What a friend he was. Oh my God, really? I thought it's like a event. You know, I see it online. They have a event that you can meet someone and they can transfer to another table, and then the girl was lining up. They have those in Cebu. I thought it's similar like that. They did. See, two, see. Nope, nothing like that. Ah, okay. Here in Philippines, in Cebu, they have a office that if you are looking to a Filipina, they are lining up. It's like a big conference room, and they have a lot of Filipina inside, and you just go with your match, and that way you look for Filipina that way, and you will ask their information and all that. So I was actually invited before to get there, but I was like, no, not interested for that. I was just busy working, which is I appreciate their invite, but I didn't go. I'm very, very rarely go on a blind date. I've only been on two. Wow. Why not when you come to the Philippines, why not to go to that place, the one I'm talking about? Ang botino mo knet adang I'm toasted. Tutulo namat nga toasted. Ini adi pa nga duduwa. Iya di bag unsa kuan la. Butang. Si! Mabaho lang ayon.
Ano kumot mo?
Ha? Ano ate?
Kumot mo.
Ano yung plastic paper na dopat? Nell! Hot cake cooking today. Yes, Nell. Good morning, Apple. How are you, Nell? David, yes, I have to catch what I'm chasing first. Ah, who are you chasing then? Who are you chasing? How lucky girl she is. Nell, delicious hot cake morning. Thank you, Nell. It does. It does. It does. David, if you keep it up, you might make my list. If you keep it up, you might make my list. Oh no. Oh no no. Good try though. No, everyday cooking hot cake live stream. Yes. Either cooking, going to the downtown, or making money. Now, there's no much entertainment to do here in the province. That's why I like Manila. They got a lot of things to do in Manila. Here, if you don't have vehicle, you're stuck. David, I don't think I can keep up with El Pollo. He has deeper pocket than me. Oh my goodness. It's not only about that. You already know, guys. I'm here only for advice, not really for dating. Who knows, maybe someday I can find someone come true. How's your back, David? Is everything okay? Or is still the same?
Ano na
Masakob. Nay! David, I saw the video. I'm glad he's okay. Who? What do you mean, David? I'm still working on getting better. Make yourself feel better, David. Make sure you do some, rest. Good rest. El Puyo, he's good guy. Yes, David. He was here the other day. He was actually looking how he can send me buy me a coffee, and I told him the link is there, but he's like, I think he's like a lot older than you. I don't know, but he said he couldn't open the buy me a coffee, and I was trying to, hopefully someone will help me in here at my channel, but worthless. He couldn't help me to put that link in there, but it's okay. I already know who he is, and he ended up sending me a super chat, and that's the time me and my mom had a photos, and we jumping together. And I told him, he said he want to give something for Sarah, and I tell him, well, because the bike that I'm trying to get to Sarah, it get rusted because sometimes, only my mama are here watching them, and sometimes my mom is worried about Sarah get an accident or something. So my mom, what she did is she put the bike in the back, and sometimes the rain catches, and even though I have a new one before from Larry, they get rusted and end up broken, and I don't want that to happen again. Maybe when she know how to take care of it, when she's older enough, and that's the time I will get her something. But this time I just put it in her savings, her money, because you know so when they get in college or something that they needed later in the future, they have their things. So what I did is I look at it like it's a SSS for them. It's a SS for two of them. Thank God I can be able to do that, thanks to him. Oh, that's the video I watch. Yes, David, that's the one. Yes, she has to be careful. Yes, my mom was worried about it. What I did, even though she kept saying like, "Mommy, buy me what we call this, bike." I said no, because I don't want her to get an accident. And plus, I'm not there to watch here. I said that when you are older enough, you can buy a bike as many as you can, and it's better, you know later, once you know how to do it yourself and you know how to take when you are older enough. That's what I told her. I said, don't worry, your money is still there. I'm not even touching this. I said, you have your money there, mommy not touching those, is yours. So I said, I'd rather to keep that there. So later maybe you need it, you have something to use. Here in the province, if you keep spending, say, you don't realize. And plus the expenses here in the province is expensive, and also, not only you will feel bad if it's only you are eating. You also give your nephews and family. So yeah, David, you can just pass her your motorbike. Yeah. She's bigger now. When mommy is busy, she can use my motorcycle. She she is actually almost my height. Oh, that hurts. She almost my height. And all my clothes is fit on her. I said, what the heck? Hello from Japan. Shout out to you from Japan. How are you? Konnichiwa. Systemiste. Arigato. David, yes, things are getting expensive all over. Yes, David, and sometimes, I said I don't really have something like coming in that way. I do, I don't want to keep saying it, but just say about it. But I just look at it. It's God's will, it will. Things getting expensive. Yeah, David. She looked like she about 4, and plus me, I'm only 4'11". She only 9 years old. What about when she turned 12? My goodness, she's even bigger than me. Ah, Mikey, she's only Mikey. He is only 5, but he look like 7. He look like 7 years old. And then when he is studying in the school, his teacher thought that he can really read or something. He knows how to read or something, but he is still at that 5 years old, like just like to play. But because he is bigger. Ada Mustafa from France. Shout out to Ada from France. How are you? How old are you, Ada? Like and subscribe. David, it's kind of hard being a breadwinner and being around a lot of family. It's very hard to say no sometimes. Yes, it's true, David. It's very hard, and I feel bad though. Sometimes I make myself hard on things like no, like I say no, and then I say them that they cannot afford things, and especially when it comes kid that they really want it and they never had in their life. I feel bad, and it's really hurt me inside because I grew up, nobody really did do that to me, and I just kept borrowing toys, clothes, because my mom and my dad cannot afford, and it's a lot of us and cannot afford all of those, and I don't want them to have and to feel that way. So that's why I'll do it. And sometimes I was like, I'm gonna next time I'm gonna learn how to say no, but I feel bad. What can I do? And I was like, so be it. That's why I'm working anyway, just to make sure to afford things. What is the reason for working and you cannot even help or afford, di ba? Ada. Nanay! Sige, kuya, kuha na la. But one thing that I don't like when somebody will borrow me a money.
Ano ito? Lagi na
Because
nagdiri.
before, when I was working in the salon, I used to, I can say myself that I can get a job and work and have something for myself, and I can be able to afford food. And that's why I was working hard, because on that time when my life was, when it's breaking down, and I'm the only one who are, I make myself strong for Mikey and Sarah. I live here in the province. Mikey, it's only 1 year old, and around that time I couldn't afford milk for them, diaper, clothes. Mikey wearing the same clothes, 5 pieces of them, and I gotta go somebody else and cousins to ask them a clothes for Mikey and Sarah, because I cannot buy and afford their clothes. And then I said I gotta work, and but I was at that my sad moment, my breaking down moment. So I was like, well, I need to get up, I need to work, and so I need to think about the future of my children, and I need to get up and do work so I can afford what they need. So I make myself strong. I said, So I go to my goal. I said, I don't know how to do nails. It's funny. I was really into what I'm doing around that time. I know how to do nails, but not really that good. I don't even know how nail extension works. I don't even know how to do proper eyelashes. And I said, I gotta work, and this is the only way in the salon I can make money faster. And I like what I'm doing anyway. I just need to learn more. And I pray about it first, what I can do. Live and leaving your children, and you've been there for 1 year, and since for a long time, and leaving your children that way, it's hard. And I was taking a bus, get to the ferry, and I was like, okay. And I don't even know no one in Manila, and the person where I go to, I just know her online. I messaged her in Facebook. I said, I'm looking for a job. I said, I know how to do nails, but I need to learn more about it because I'm not really good at it. And I told her the truth, and she said, don't worry, you come to the house, I'll pick you up, and I'll meet you here, and you come to the house and you start tomorrow. You know how how crazy it is meeting with someone you just met online. You don't know what you're going to end up to. And that was crazy. And I was so strong enough to do that. And I was like, I said, God, help me. I'm going this way. I don't know what is going to happen, but the only thing I know, I need a job. Huh? See, God, I need a job and I need to do this. I don't know these people. They pick me up in the bus station, and I go to her house, and I sleep to her house, and then I start the next day. And then, and I'm so happy that she is actually a certified nail technician, and she just finished in a TISDA, and she helped me how to make designs and all that. And I pretty much learned this quickly. And I was like, oh my God. David, yes, it's sad, but you can be proud of what you've done for them. Just don't forget about yourself. Yeah, that's the problem. I forget myself, David. That's the problem. Carlo, David Trump is right. I've been there. That's true. And you eventually overcome. That is true, guys. And you know how. And then that's why when I start making this channel, I end up making money. So I didn't lose my channel that time yet, and then I can be able to afford clothes for them, food. They can finally eat food, uh, good food, healthy food. You know how crazy it is that you have a baby and you can barely afford milk to them. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And that's why this time I get them clothes. I bring them the place that they never been, and I'm happy seeing them happy, and they can be able to have the food that they like. But at the same time, I did a balance because I don't want them to get spoiled. You know, I did balance. Ngain ka na naman. Sige, makatakunin na. So, this time, thank God that, I can be around with them and do this live. So I actually lost my hope about this channel. I lost my hope. I lose my mood because how many times I have those, and it's always like it's gone. I said no, I'm not gonna do it anymore, that channel. So be it. I'm gonna go overseas or work. I even tried to work abroad. When I was working in the salon the first time, I was trying to work abroad, and then they take the passport and being sarcastic to me, and telling about my parents, and I don't even know her. And then I called the police to try to get back my passport from her. That's so crazy. Ano? Because I'm trying to make sure, because I don't know about this first. I don't know about this channel first, because I was like, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna do it again. So I said I'm gonna work overseas. And then I tried to apply in Canada and go in Dubai, and people telling me, oh my god, it's dangerous, don't go in Dubai, don't go in Middle East to work. You're gonna be, it's not gonna be good for you. I said, why it's good to everybody, why it's not good for me? And they are scared about me. I said, and I was like, what's in there that it's make me scared about? Say! Say! Bawak mo. Bawak mo. Aroy. Bawak. Say! Ito. Now! So, and I was like, oh my god. And I called the police, and oh, that's crazy. When I can create a book with about my life, it's funny. And I go different job, different salon. At first, I was okay and I can tolerate my workers. It's not about the owner. It's about my workers. They get jealous. When you are making money more than them, they are get jealous about you. They're telling things about you, so you don't make money from the client, until the client, and telling to the client things that, behind your back, because they are jealous you get tips, and they saw them giving me a tip and they give me gift, they get jealous. And I was like, oh my god, you cannot win. I said, I wanna go and do my own thing. David, see, you're already been at the bottom, and now there is nowhere to go but up. I try my best. I try my best. That's why I follow you, because you are inspiring to me and many others. Thank you so much, David. I really do appreciate that. That's why I said I didn't even put that in the YouTube, because sometimes I feel embarrassed, and at the same time it actually make you laugh. I said, what is going to happen if I actually put those my life, you know, when I was go in different places to do work. Hurting is crazy. But thank God I never give up, because He always there for me, and no matter what, I know and I believe from Him that no matter what, I can survive, because the talent that He gave it to me. And when I don't have this channel yet, when I was only I know is the nails. I go different places, I meet different people. Even though I have a work, I go the sideline, I only sleep 3 hours and get back to work. And it's funny me carrying that big bag that is bigger than me. in the motorbike because all my nail stuff are in it. And sometimes some of my coworkers, they're just laughing at me. Where are you going again? They already know if I have this big backpack in me, they already know I'm gonna go and do sideline. I said, oh my goodness, it's funny. Um, fighting there, fighting here with coworkers. Oh my goodness. But sometimes when I get mad to my coworkers, it's like I feel bad. Yeah, when I get mad, I just talk. Like I talk until to make you angry. And then I think that time I got like stress in me, and because when I was working, when I left here in the province, I feel like when I see three people or three coworkers, they are on the side and they are talking. I don't talk to any workers. It's like I look at them and then I feel like they're talking about me and I go close to them. What you guys talking about? You guys talking about me? Why? And I do that to them. And they are scared from me and I don't laugh. I don't smile. It's like I'm angry. I feel like people talking about me. I feel like, that time is like everybody is, it's like I don't trust anyone. It's crazy. Hi Tay ba Tay by okay. Hello, where you from, David? And I know your grandma is watching out for you too. Thank you so much, David. Yes, they are. They always giving me a dream about them. I visit them too. It was different when grandma's is here. David, you were on a mission. Yeah. And I met different people, and when I start trusting friend again that time, it's like I trust her, and then they talk about me because one of the owner of the salon, she want me to take her salon, and she is the new workers there. She was fine to me at first, and then I start trusting and start smiling eventually with this new friend that I have, and she is coming near us at the same my place. Shout out from Texas. Thank you. Bye. Okay, why your name is like that? Shout out from Texas. How old are you? And then I was like, and then the owner, she gave me a shoes, and I'm the very beginning there when she starting doing her salon, and then she buy me this uniform, and then she even say to the owner like, only her you buy a shoes. The owner buy you we call her madam, only Apple got shoes and uniform, what about me? And then I didn't know that, and then my after 2 days the owner was being mad about me for no reason, and I go talk to her, well, like what's wrong? I just buy her a lettuce, so I even go with her to the market because she bought me shoes, and then she told me I'm leaving, and plus I have a savings coin behind on my table. Where's the towel is, I put my money there. It's like a coin, so I save this like it's my tip. And then I take that one out because I want to go to Tagaytay with my friend, and she told to the owner that I'm not coming back anymore, and maybe that's why she break out. And I didn't know she was talking about me with my boss behind my back, but my boss, so not really like trusting her, but she eventually give up. She eventually uh, start talking about me and get mad at me and kick me out. And I was like, oh my god. And this time I'm doing the boarding house and I need to pay soon. I said, oh crap. And then what I did is I went back online again. I looked for a job because she kicked me out. She kicked me out in the middle of Che! And I even talked to her. I said, "What's wrong? Why you kick me out? What is the matter?" And then one of her best friend told me the coworker that I have, she actually talking to her and she don't know what she's talking about for. Hala, thank you, bye. Okay, thank you so much for your. You look like George. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Thank you. Bye, okay. I appreciate. Thank you for your super chat. Shout out to thank you by okay guys for his super chat. I appreciate that so much. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you here. David, jealousy is an ugly thing. If the other work as hard as you, maybe they would have earned better treatment. Yes, David, and plus they are watching me all the time every time I work, and I didn't notice this. Lord, you're welcome. Thank you, bye. Okay. Do you have a Filipina girlfriend? So I didn't notice is that they actually plant and planning because this is how I do when I work in the salon. What I did is I don't really talk to them, but I talk to the client if I feel something that I can talk to her. Like, you know, when you meet someone, when you feel good about her or feel good about him, you're comfortable talking to her. But I didn't being mean even though I don't talk. I still smile and comfort my client, and they give me a tip after. I didn't expect this. Sometimes these my coworkers saw them, they give me $20, $10, and then when they come back they look for me and they give me gift. And it's like I'm surprised with this, and then I just say to them, thank you so much, God bless po. And then what I did is, um if it's all of them are busy, and then it's like if I have like 3 client or 4 client, what I did is rather than going out the salon, what I did is I talked to them. I said, ma'am, if I saw them they are together, even though they're not two, I talked to them. I said, ma'am, sir, if you're really interested, mapira, if you're really interested to do nails, you can, it's okay, you guys can with each other, but I promise you I will take care 3 of you, 4 of you, 3 or 4 of you. And then as long as you guys are have a patient to do it, and then it's like I communicate with them, and they look at me like, yes, because they can tell that I'm interested and then I'm willing to take care of them. And they said, yes, of course. So 4 of them, they will give me tip. And also, I take care all of them and they don't left. I said I rather to talk to them and negotiate with them than left. And then some of my coworkers, they get jealous with that. And even though in our meeting, they even tell my boss that I talk to a client, and I tell the client and to take care of them. And then they even say to me, the other lady, my coworkers who are jealous, and I, even though she cannot take it, she cannot take care of the sport, she even hang them up and tell them to sit there and take care of them. I said, how do you know you're not the one who taking care of them? It's me. I said it's better for me to do that than to get out in that door, and now we don't have sale. We don't have client because you tell them to go. At least they are willing to wait. Then tell them to go home, and we lose money and we lose client. Who knows, maybe later they will come back and they have more people to come, or that they can bring, diba? And they will like, and then the owner, that's why she don't want me to go, because those type of uh, habit that I do, and she make more money when I'm there, and that's why she don't want me to do day off. But sometimes I'm tired. Even though until now she still want me to go back, because she have a 5 branch now, and she want me to take her one of them. I said the problem is this: the co-workers and some of your workers is they want to be a boss, they want to be over you, and that's the problem. That's what I told her. You don't talk to them who really gonna handle the salon. The problem is I don't know who I follow. Everybody telling me what to do, and I said no, I don't wanna get in trouble like that. If you're going to let someone manage it, then let it manage it. Don't let any other. Sometimes they don't have respect. I said no, I'm not. I don't want this type of headache. Say. So that's why I get back home and try my best to do this live, do this channel to continue. Yeah, that is crazy. I even have a foreigner. They have, because that salon it was in the mall. When they have a foreigner, they're like from Europe. They're like 60. They come back, they bring of their friends, and they said, "Later, will take care of their nails." And they give me tip and gift. And I was like, wow, really? This is for me? And they said, yeah, you can have it. Allah, thank you so much. I was like, that's crazy. And I was so happy. I actually enjoy and love my work. But I'm not tired from my job because I love my job. I'm tired with my coworkers. And that's what I tired about and stressed about. That's why I got so much, the last pimples that I have when I was working in Makati. The owner was stormy. They want me to work until in the morning, and then we close the salon like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then she want, if somebody in the morning like 6 o'clock or 7, she accepted client. You know how many hours that sleep that we have? Only 4 hours. And she want us to take care of it. That's why my pimples was blowing up in my face. No rest. No rest. David, I remember when you used to even sleep in the salon. You were always there. You are a hell of worker. Yes, that was crazy. Badly. And she even kept contacting me, when you gonna come back? I said, nobody taking care of my children. Most of my client there too was foreigner, because she let me handle the counter. And the problem, she letting me handle the counter, and different people getting the money in the counter, and she let me pay for it. That why the money in the book it's complete, and the money it's not complete. And because she let anybody come over to the counter, they said, oh, she want a money like this, she want like this, she want like this. I said, I'm not gonna handle this counter if so many hands will touch this, because and right now you want me to pay that the money are missing. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. If you want me to manage the counter, then let anybody come over here and get this money. because you told them to. That's why they will get it. I said no, because they keep paying their parcel, their shopping delivery. And the last thing, I'm the one who pay for it. I said no, no. I didn't say anything to her, but I was like, I don't like this. That's why I get back home. I never go back. It's like I give up this time. David, you were on to something. What do you mean, David? Be okay, that's crazy. Yes, by okay, it does. Che! David, well, it sounds like it was a good thing to get out of there. Yes, it's like, oh my God. I say this is crazy. First, I get out in Quezon City because of the coworkers that I have in there. And plus, hmm, it's crazy. I said, if I'm going to make a documentary of my life, they're gonna be laughing. It's a crazy books. And they have sad things too. I just don't wanna really get into it. Because I don't want us to cry here. And I think, ano man nanay man? Mm.
Ah, ano na
Toasted.
ano itong kuan.
Thank you, mother. She gave me coffee. That's funny. But one thing to remove my stress is my coin tower. Only my coin tower that helped me to remove my stress. I love that moment that me and Sarah was there in Manila, and I thought I was actually planned to get back with the maid, but the maid it's something else. So and then I didn't know around that time I lost my channel. So the money I make from it, while I don't have the channel back yet, and I used that. That's why David B, when he said buy the TV, I didn't end up buying that TV because I said I need to use this money for our everyday needs. So yeah. David, there's your next adventure. A book about yourself plus the coin tower. Well, I get back there. The problem is their machine is keep broken up. That's the problem. I said, it's not good. It kept broken up their machine. It's like you gotta call them every time to come and fix it. And that's the time when my very first time in Manila, one of the main transportation there for you to get around is the motorbike. It's called Grab, Angkas, and what the other one? Angkas or Move It, that way. And at first I was scared and I kept tapping the guy like slowly, and especially on the middle of the thing that they drive crazy in Manila. So sometimes you jump off on, or kind of like scream at them when they're turning and they have a car or something. It's crazy, especially when it comes to traffic. And then until I get used to it, I go different places, I get used to it. So it's like even though the motorcycle is keep going like this, I'm not scared about it. So what I did is I used this as a main transportation to go different houses to do nails and lashes. And that was crazy. Ganyan mananulang. The heck? The bird pooped on my arm. Ah! What the heck? The bird pooped in my arm. You probably broke it. No, I didn't broke it. It's actually broken. And right now, we're gonna do an adventure here with my cousins. My cousin, she's a call center. The one on the video, David B. Everyone. I think this is George. Bye, okay, how are you? You like my story, Bye, okay? It was amazing when I was in Manila, though. You know. Next time, guys, when we get back there, we can do some little adventure. Who knows where is the next adventure? Maybe we can do walking around there. You know, who knows where we're gonna be? And we can start out and we can start again our walking around adventure, diba? Can I do what? This is what I make today from the waffles. I have more here. Why you scared? David, you almost lose your feet on some of those road trips. Oh, the black shoes, I torn that one up. I bought me a new shoes. It's very light. I think this is good to walk around. I'm gonna show you. I gotta show you guys. Wait lang, let's go inside. I bought me a new shoes. It's very light, very, very light. The black shoes is kind of like torn, but it's also stretching. And I give it to my mom because it's like I always slip because it's bigger now. I get loose me from walking around. But the pink one, I still have it. But I get me a new one. Ano gad?
Natunggan. Awan nasirahan.
Let me get the new shoes. Wait lang, guys. Nanay, kuha na tayo. Tse!
Ano ba ito? Ano ka paglasak ko? Say, nagmay takay na. Say!
This is the new shoes I bought. Very small. But it's very light. It's good for jogging. It come arrive when is that? Yesterday. Korean pink. Your adventure is scary. Well, it's actually good. It's helped me to exercise. That was a good exercise. I actually lost weight. And at the same time, I woke up at my apartment at the 10th floor. 10th floor or 6? Go back and forth. Pakahusay mo. Ha? Pipi na lang. Pipi no. Ha?
Balitag pipino.
Alright.
Tag-porter naman kilo.
How can you?
Pipino.
Marasa, daman siya kilawon.
Kuha
Nanay,
pa.
makaugat pipino?
Kaya karon pa ka.
Ha? Pipino. Kikilawon ta?
Pipino ko, aaro ko. Ano pipino? Ay no.
Kwarta.
Ata. Tigit iyapan na ba?
May pakisweldo ay na doon.
Ay pag bibinawa kay kay natakan doon na.
Yan na.
Ay pag kinuha na. Mga tagigid ako.
Iban-iban yung nanay.
Ko ito.
Kuha pa ba ito ka adin. Igor bay gin bayad sa suga.
Bay sin sugat di.
Okay. Duha ka.
Ada iban-ibani. Diri kay Waray.
Iban.
Mga ano.
Iban-ibani nga ni.
Adong pipino sidam. Korin karong kilo.
Di nga nagtipali kiti suko ta kay mo ay pagkikinuha. Di na.
Hindi naman. Korin karong kilo.
Iban na ka may utang.
Nganong may ayaw kay
Iba lang iyak nila. Iba lang iba lang ito. Nakuha ka doon.
Adto ko. Pwede ka 21 makwarta. Gahatik lang na.
Pero kaya pa naman ito.
200. Oo.
Matungalat akong 20.
Ay! Usaha na lang.
Hmm?
40 naman.
Ano lang?
Dayan.
Kanan hatkik man ini. Kan ati in kwarta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kan ati salapi.
Sino ang anak?
Yan na. Pusang! Palihog do ako kan ate. Kan ate Catherine. Adi nga iya kuan. Ate pa pipino. Tag 40 kikilawon ko sino. Pwede iya. Utang alaan ay. Kain ka di an. An kaharatan kan ang ate. Ito. Manunulang pa pag abunuhan mo pa ako.
Hi, hello.
Ano?
Wala bang chicken chicken dunk?
Kikilawon ko. David, well, I'll let you get back to business. I'll leave you a coffee before I go. You take care of yourself and your girl. Thank you, David B. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your coffee. You take care also and take care of yourself. And God bless you always. Oh my God, chicken dance. Ha? Una na kita pag-istorya. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Nanay, dali. Chicken dance. Dali. Dali na. Dali naman. May dali din ni Kuan. May chicken na di David dihain. Dali na. May dangani. Pag dumatong, sige. Pag dumatong, sige, ha? David, we're gonna let nanay chicken dance. Dali, chicken dance. Chicken dance. David, di ba ito may damat niya? Chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken. My mom, no. Thank you, David B. And thank you also, George. I think this is George. The buy okay. Why you change your name? I recognize your picture. David, okay, you get extra for that. Mananay, dali, dali. Chicken us. Madani, aging ko, dali, extra. Dali na. Ato na, may. Extra. Extra. Thank you, David. I said, come here, they have extra. My mom like, huh? You know, when you have a mother, they're not even thinking about problem or something as long as she have money in her pocket. Ay, thank you, David. Ay, halo ka ate. Sige na kwan, pipi, nagkikilawon ta.
Diat may benta.
Ayaw, gada, di kay kukuan ko patat kay kurad, pata kwarta ti ka 21. Sige na. Kain na.
Hello.
She want chicken dance too.
Chicken dance.
I'm getting your coffee now. Take care. Thank you, David. I
Give
appreciate
me
that.
a
Chicken
super
dance.
chat.
How about George?
Super chat. I'll give you a chicken dance.
Asuta? Makita ang kadedaan ni ko. Masih matay lak. Pakaupay mo. Ambot may da dito teacher pamaritin eh.
Kanina lang ito.
Pero inanahibong to.
Makato ka?
Mm.
Sabay tayo.
Ano nga, mag-iibay kami. Sabay na ba?
Anong oras?
Yan na, kunta.
Sige.
Ipapakuanong ko ano ini kanjik.
Di ano ka?
Ano hot cake? Dapat dida.
Masak?
Da, pasalat sobra. Okay. Oh, kurang ka sayo.
Usam pa sobra.
Ano pa dito?
Ay.
Ano pag pinaragin na ako? Nanay!
What happened?
Nanay!
Ha? May maseng ko. Ada ka besore ko sing ko din bogos ka dis milwar man si kay susukli. Kada na didi. Dal kada mo ba pa kay nag-aabre pa? Ayaw hit manunulay kay bogos iton.
Ano?
Di na, Lin.
Oy, Pepe, no. Naglalamay ka na. Lamay ka pag siguro, ikay. Correct nagdidiri. Gura. Gura, Bels. Pag siguro.
Ha? Ay, kamanunulang. May dami iti. Yak! Ambot, kaya. Bangin nagkukuhan mga disconnection. Ano? Kurot din pinanyong
Ay, nagdaan sa laot.
David, there, I hope it went through. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Always. Thank you po. Kapon ka.
Babaw ko para ano may problema.
Ano na, sarang kamakad to na.
Pukawan hijik. Yan lang. Kay bis na kumuan.
Parang nagbabantay kasi. Daman niya tiabot at maliot ni Rayon. Pikaangkat ka mo.
Ano, Jis?
Pagkuhan sili.
Ano sili?
Kuha mo usa.
Ito mo na ito sili.
Pre-adventure.
Ano, Jis? Ano, Jis? Bali tutuloy ni. Ano pa sobrang ha?
Nadi pa nun. Ya, isobra na la din.
Tol.
To bod. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. David B. Shout out guys to David B for buying me a coffee. He is my long-lasting subscribers and big supporters, guys. I appreciate him, guys. Shout out to him.
May panira ako.
Shout out David B. Thank you also to PYE by Okay for his super chat.
Ano nang gimbaydan?
Ano nga nito ya?
He is our new supporters here, guys.
Ay, natin.
Naliad na susi. Ay manahali ka ito na pamamalay pa yun na igbawar ka tete na. Ano ba ito mga ulat ng tubig?
Ang malay pa yan. Ang pag-ulat ka.
Ay ma'am, layo.
Ibutang lag dito igbok kay ako na iton it magsasampay in mangga digit
Ano
man
nga na
ang.
igbaw?
Okay guys, let me go upstairs. Ita di waray bantay pag ganin din ikaw nun init ayam magsasampay ka igbaw. Bantay anay da ka magsasampay la ka igbaw. Bantay la anay ta cupcake mananulang ka chick. Wait lang guys, I gotta take the Okay, I'm done. We'll get back downstairs. Hi guys, we're going to go to the downtown. Hopefully we still have enough juice for our, you know, we still enough juice for our cell phone.